What's up everyone, this is Impact DZ and welcome to Door Kickers 2 Task Force North. This is a top-down tactical shooter. It's in early access currently on Steam and it's getting great reviews, so we figured I'd give it a shot. So we're going to start off with Path to Suck Less, which is always a good path to follow in life, I guess. Also, we're going to be doing it step by step. I've seen playthroughs on YouTube where guys will plan out their strategy all at once and then execute it and just watch it play out. I do see the appeal in that, and it is pretty cool. But we're gonna be doing it step by step, room by room, clearing them out, taking our time, and trying to be as tactical as possible. We'll be doing a overview for each level as well, trying to see if we can gather any intel before we send our guys into a dangerous situation. So for this, as we can see, we have two vehicles here. We don't know how many insurgents could be in there. It could be as much as 10, 5 per vehicle. We do have weapons on the ground here as well. We have a pistol and a AK variant by the looks of it. So we can assume there'll be a insurgent in here and in here. Usually where there's weapons on the ground, there will be an insurgent. We have a truck, which looks like they're mounting a heavy machine gun on the, or putting it in the bed of the truck over here. I don't know if that's ready to go or if they're working on the motor, trying to get it going. I'm not sure what their plan is for this truck, but we do know it's hostile, and we'll have to dispatch of it. It's too bad we can't get a look through these windows. It would give us a nice line of sight into the garage, but we're going to have to come in through this doorway. It's the only entry for us coming in. We'll probably, once we get in there, we'll probably send one troop on each side of the truck coming in, while also watching this this doorway here, making sure no one comes out with that weapon and engage us. We do have 2 chairs. You can assume there'll be 2 insurgents in here with a makeshift table. Doesn't look like there's any weapons on that. And also a sentry out here. We'll have to make sure there's no sentry waiting for us to strike. So who do we have here? We have Graf and Potter. Okay. So let's get Graf up here. Let's get him looking at this courtyard, and then also the door once he gets here. And we'll send Potter in his backup. So we'll send him there, and then when he gets there, we'll get him looking at the door. Okay, so he did have a sentry, and one of his friends came out to see what all the noise was about, and he met his demise while doing that. So let's get our guys up to the door here, and we'll throw a flashbang in. We can assume that there's somebody else in here. We'll time that on A, and we'll get Potter here on B, and then he can come in and sweep out this room. We'll get him looking in all the appropriate areas. This can be B as well. We'll send him in, cover this corner.
Alpha, go.
Okay, so flashbang out.
Bravo, go.
Okay, so we did have an insurgent here, so that did those 2 chairs were called for because we had one insurgent come out. So we were right in that. There was 2. So let's get everyone up. Let's look at this doorway while we're coming in. We'll get Graf to throw his second flashbang in here. Let's get him looking at the door as well. And let's get Potter here, clearing out this room. Oh, he was trying to make a run for it there once he saw that flash. But he wasn't quick enough. So we can see this line of sight. There isn't anyone on the back end of this truck. So let's bring Potter up. See if we can see. And okay, so there was one we engaged. Let's get a flashbang in here and see if we can clear out this room once and for all. Let's hold off on this. We'll set that to A. Okay,
Alpha,
flashbang
go.
out. Let's get you in. Okay, so we did have 2 insurgents in here. Okay, who has the flashbang? So Potter has the last flashbang. Let's get that AK-74U, or whatever that was, is off the ground. So we can assume somebody's picked that up and is ready for us in this room. So we need to be cautious. I need you looking over here. Still trying to get the controls under my belt. I'm going to be not totally efficient with where my guys are looking right now. Okay, let's get a flashbang in there. And then we'll set you up to clear it out. You can do the final blow. Okay. Okay, so there was somebody in there, and he did pick up his weapon, and he's going to die in the toilet because of it. So sucks to be him. We got a 3-star there. We pacified 7 hostiles, and none of our units were lost, which is good. So let's continue on to the next one.
Tango inside.
All right. So we have sniper support on this one. This will be the last mission that I'm familiar with. So after this, we'll be going in blind. But we do have a high-value target situation. We'll have to extract him over here. And we also had 2 more troops, Graft and Potter again. I think I'm going to... What do we have? A veteran insurgent. So he has 2 frag grenades here and a 74U. And we just have a regular grunt insurgent here with an AK-47. So let's get the sniper on the veteran. Let's get rid of the guy with the grenades here. And we'll pull Graf up because I want a line of sight on this kitchen here while Potter kicks this door open and covers this angle if anything decides to come up through here. I'm assuming the high-value target is in this room here with somebody hiding in this closet. This seems very suspicious. That's a classic bad guy hiding in the closet waiting for somebody to enter this room. I would assume 1 or 2 insurgents is going to be bodyguarding the high-value target in this room, so we'll need to be cautious and flashbang first and go in. We have 2 bathrooms. Not sure if we'll have any combatants in there. I would assume 1. We also have a bed here, so there should be 1 in here as well. This kitchen, no, I don't see any weapons or anything, but that doesn't mean there's nobody in there. Just likely there shouldn't be, but I'm assuming in this room here and probably one of these bathrooms. So our sniper support is able to cover this long hallway, so we'll be able to take Potter and Graf through this way and clear out hostiles with door charges that we have. So we do have these door charges. We'll door charge each room at a time, move up, and then work our way over here and see if anyone comes out of these rooms after we start making a lot of noise, wanting to engage us. But for now, let's get everyone set up here. Okay, so we do have a shot. We're not going to take it just yet. I want to get this door open. Okay. Okay, so there was somebody there. We actually took a hit, so Graf is injured now. We're going to have to be cautious. If he takes too much damage, he will pass on us. Okay, so let's get this corner set up. And then this hallway. And Graf, I want you to come down right here. And I want you to also cover this hallway. And then cover down here. And then cover the door. Okay, so there was somebody there. Who took that hit? Right in the corner there. So now we're both injured. Graf and Potter are injured. So we're not looking too good here. We are taking some hits. But we're going to kick this door down. Sniper support should be able to cover this hallway for us, so we don't need to worry. So so let's get a... That's my cat knocking over his water dish. Perfect. Luckily there wasn't much left in it. Cats, man, I tell you. Okay, so let's get a flashbang in here. We're going to pull Graf out. Let's hold off on this, actually, and pull him out. Still got him looking at the doorway. Just don't want to flash a friendly, that's all. Okay. So let's get in here. I want to look at this corner. Okay, nothing in there. Let's pull him back. Actually, let's bring him up here and watch this door. Nobody wants to investigate that big bang. We're going to tie down a door charge on here. There's got to be somebody in this room. Okay, let's pull back. Pull back to right here. Okay, let's make sure we're looking at the door the whole time. Okay, let's blow this. Okay, so yeah, we're right. There's actually 2 in there. We're still okay for... Nobody's in the red yet. But we need to watch this. Okay, that corner's clear. Sniper support still has our back. We're going to swing around and actually just... Let's get Graf looking in the right direction. Or Potter here, sorry. Okay, this door is still closed. We don't know if there's anybody in it. So we need to be cautious here. We'll send Potter to kick it open. But we also need to cover this door as well. So we're going to pull back and watch this door. I don't want to use a lot of our flashbangs because we need them for this room. How many do we have? We still have 2, so we should be fine. So let's get one in there. Before we... let's cancel this. Hold on. Okay. Get a flashbang nice and deep so it doesn't end up flashing us. Okay. Let's just swing this around. Okay, nobody's in there. Let's turn him around quick. And he doesn't have any door. He might be a little too close to the door to set the charge. Because he does have one left. Okay, let's get a door charge on this. Okay. We'll set you up right here. And let's set you up right here. Okay, let's blow it. Pause it. Okay, so we do have an insurgent here. Looks like our high-value target. I'm going to send a flashbang right in there while hopefully Graf takes care of this target. Okay, he's down. Flashbang out. Let's clear this room. Let's get up in here. I want to keep an eye on this closet door. I don't like how that's still closed. Okay, one more down. Okay, we don't want friendly fire here. Friendly as in shooting the high-value target. I want him running. Because this is not a good situation right now. He's right in the line of fire. Okay, good. He missed it. Okay, so we got him. Shouldn't be anybody else in this closet, I hope. No, closet's clear. Let's secure the target.
Hands behind your back! Primary target secured.
Good. We didn't have to take him to the green square because we pacified all the hostiles, which was 10 of them. And we got the 3-star. So we did pretty good. Took us 1 minute and 17 seconds. We might be able to buy some new equipment. We have 6 stars now. I don't know how much the equipment costs, but we'll look at that on the next episode. So if you guys want to join me on that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to everyone later. Have a good day. Bye for now.